Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome to the demo for Deep Pixel Melancholy. Deep Pixel Melancholy is taking part in the Choose Wisely Festival 2025, taking place from December 8th through the 15th. So be sure to go check that out on Steam. This and a lot of other games, demos, etc. are being featured in it with some discounts. And go wishlist stuff. And anyway, let's dive in. I dream I'm in a storm, trapping the city under endless snow. Usually sleep feels like a dark blanket covering my mind, but today I'm the one stretched out across the sky. I hit the window, I shatter it and cling to the frozen pane. I just don't want to lose the feeling of flying. Just the start of yet another day of a life stuck in the icy snow. One, the long night. Time to get up. Another morning and I wake up exhausted again, aiming for a new personal record. It's Wednesday. I should get ready for work, but instead I roll over and curl up under my scratchy blanket. The clock is mocking me. It stopped just a minute before the alarm. This is how it always happens. The last minute drags on forever, and then the alarm blares out of nowhere. I might just send it to the Institute. Feels like an anomaly for those bunker eggheads. Or I might just toss it. Stand up, blanket still draped over my shoulders, and slap the alarm off. I once thought keeping the clock far away was a smart idea, as if a few extra steps would wake me up. But the moment it's quiet and my legs go weak, I wobble, aiming to flop back into the warm bed. A sudden gust of wind makes my heart skip a beat. Stupid storm. Ugh, it's freezing. Gotta close the window or the snow will get in. I shove the wind back out and warm my hands on the radiator. Stupid weather. If I could, I'd sleep right through till spring. That is, if the winter ever ends at all. The city's under polar night. The sun hasn't shown up for 6 weeks. It's buried beneath this storm. Sometimes I think it'll swallow the town whole and nobody will ever notice we're gone. The more I think about it, the more I want a hot shower. I know my eyes will burn, but I have to turn on the light. My hand automatically goes to for the switch above the chair. Wah! Drag myself toward the bathroom for my morning routine. Most aren't even my family, but I got no other photos left. Eastern Bloc relic from my so-called grandpa. Never played it. Can't toss it. Kind of cheesy, but it's my favorite show. Been gathering dust for ages. Time's frozen. I keep putting off changing those batteries. Shower, teeth, cookies. Ooh, cookies. Tea, my show. My life's like a stuck VHS tape. Nothing's changed since I started working. After college, I took all sorts of gigs, but now I'm just pushing papers in some office. Turns out they do need people like me, especially at that research institute. Piles of paperwork every day. It says my family's greatest heirloom is out of China. I'll fix that peeling wallpaper before something crawls in. Time's tight. I slip into thermals, then my office monkey suit. The stiff collar rubs my neck raw. If I straighten my tie just so, maybe it passes as business attire. Just need my jacket. I pause, staring at the door. Part of me wants to turn around and binge that new show I just downloaded. If only watching series paid the bills. Alright, focus. Just open the door. I'd like to tell myself it'll get easier, but nope. The day is only just starting. What we got? This plant's always looked awful, like there was an official requirement to mutilate it. Lucky me, my stairwell is a depressing blue instead of hospital gray or grimy beet. If only utility people repainted it more often than once in a blue moon. My mailbox is crammed with paper. Guess I should check them. There are some bills in this junk. Better grab those. Love to toss the whole mailbox instead. Shame that won't fix anything. Utility charges are past due. Your service will be disconnected. Basically everything but cold water and heat. Don't toss it. The radio market guys don't look like that. Too young and cheerful. Computer repair, virus and pop-up removal, PC and laptop cleaning, repair networks setup, OS installation, parts replacement. Greenhouses in the far north are pretty handy, but not for me. So much junk jammed in here. Chairs for a comfy life up to 35% off. Each bill drains me. Will prices keep going up? Don't toss it. Bills, bills, bills. Low flyer from my current job. They're not hiring anymore. More bills. What the hell is this one for? I don't notice. They'll cut almost everything tomorrow. I don't like people who look too happy. No electricity or gas means no cooking. Without hot water, life's pointless. Short on cash. This sucks. Really sucks. I need a plan, but nothing's coming to mind. Just don't get sick. Time to tighten that belt again. Same houses, cars, people, as if someone copy-pasted them over and over. Everyone squeezes into the packed trolley bus, even though there's an empty one right behind it. I hop over a snow pile and grab the railing. Window seat I always take is free. My head naturally leans against the cold glass. Time to relax, just for a bit. The city hums, creaks, clatters, strains under snow. Streetlights glow over narrow sidewalks, barely a soul in sight. They took down the New Year's lights too soon. Made things cozier. As a kid, I loved winter. Now I keep wishing it never comes. Better yet, I'd escape to the sea, somewhere where people don't even believe in cold. Yeah, right. Icebergs start sweating before I can afford that. I don't know what that is. Of course, the moment I dream of vacation, trouble sneaks up behind me. Your ticket. Hear me. Pay for. Oh, I feel like that cut off a little bit. Pay. One ticket, please. Here you are. Don't miss your stop. 9 plus 4 plus 6, 19. 7 plus 8 plus 4, also 19. So I finally draw a lucky number. Oh, that's just the UI. Okay. And this is like a history? Alright. Is that actually... Oh yeah. Young man, you hear me. Pay for your ride. Shortest conversation I've ever had. The big woman stops off, instantly forgetting I exist. I've never met a polite ticket inspector. It's no surprise, that job will toughen you up. Being nice doesn't pay. It's like a second job, draining all your energy for free. Nobody wants that. I stare out the window, now thinking about money, not the sea. Less cash now. Not much, but still, every tiny thing eats into my small savings. Being good doesn't pay either. Oh, gosh. Building looks like a giant radiator. The Institute of Natural Phenomenon. Despite the name, they don't control the weather. Summer, it's a nice spot for lunch. They toss slag on the slippery steps. Gotta give them credit for that. Scientific Research Institute of Natural Phenomena, the Far North Specialized Center for Hydrometeorology, Environmental Monitoring, and Experimental Development. Why not throw in the whole alphabet? Here we are, the Institute of Natural Phenomena. According to the flyer, scientists here conduct research in meteorology, climatology, and a study of weather anomalies. Sounds fancy, but means nothing. In reality, they just monitor the weather. Every day I go through piles of paperwork, and it all makes this place seem like the most ordinary office ever. But every time I walk in, I can't shake the feeling this is the ground zero for the zombie apocalypse. Or worse. Ooh, more. Probably something famous. Senior research staff, never seen a single one of them. Elevator only goes down. Weather research, that's me. I work in records management. Amp step, everyone trips over it. Someone put plants everywhere, brightens up the bleak lobby. Too quiet. They say the institute is packed with sensitive equipment, hence the soundproofing. Silence is suffocating. Feels like a bunker. Part of the building is underground. Only lab coats and security get access. Anton once said some scientists stay down there for years, making crazy money for top-secret projects. Tall tales, but without them, this place is dead boring. More! Oh crap, the long night. Scientists study global anomaly. Thanks for a reminder. A person lives 3,640 weeks in 70 years. Out of those, only 2,054 weeks are spent working. We can do better. Oh, God. This paper lived a better life as a tree. I glance around while changing shoes. Anton and Valentine are hanging out near my desk. Anton reeks of cologne, so strong it's like sniffing gasoline. Valentine, as always, is just Valentine. Valentin, maybe. Nothing stands out except maybe his tie. Not like we're friends, but there's this little ritual between us, keeps us from dying of boredom. As for the office, no idea how it is in the big cities, but for us, this is luxury. Only ever saw desk dividers in movies. Today, too bad the pay sucks, just like everywhere else. Maybe they cut down on our department only. I still don't get why our department even exists. It's just drowning in endless paperwork. I charge to my desk where a fresh avalanche of files is already waiting. My task for the day. Ah, no! Yo, Aga, how's the end of the world? Ugh. I have to do it this way. What? If you mean my bills? Wait, how do you even know about that? The text boxes are a little screwy. I'm on about the world ending and you're stuck on bills. Wake up, man. The planet's busted. Go easy on him. He hasn't grasped the scale of the disaster yet. Soon enough. A little awkward right now. Soon enough, everyone will get it and strip down and dance naked on the tables. Did this long night fry your brains? Sun? I have to scroll down every time. Sun's gone. Doesn't happen every day. Thoughts? Seems like a big nothing. Seems like big nothing. Yeah. Yeah, right. The polar night should have ended yesterday, and now there's a wild storm coming. Must be a logical reason that isn't straight up doomsday. Igor's sad. Igor's acting way too calm. Maybe he knows something. Or maybe... Why do I have to scroll down every time? Maybe he's a shaman who summoned the storm himself. Yeah, sure. I can't drag it either. This is making the conversation very awkward. Yeah, sure. I controlled the weather. Utility workers would suffer first. Finally got a joke out of him. I assume that's what it said, but I want to make sure. Oh, ha. Finally got a joke out of you. Eventually. And they got a little brighter. Alright, jokes aside, management is actually freaking out? Is that what the line is? Yeah, okay. The institutes something are going haywire. Yeah, the text boxes seem a little screwed. The institute sensors are going haywire. Big emergency meeting. They'll... Okay, really, why wasn't that? They'll blame it on factory emissions. Bet you a beer. Speaking... This is dragging on. Speaking of beer, I found the bar called The Door. Looks interesting. Come with me tomorrow. Smooth... Smooth topic change. What's the occasion? It's only Thursday. That was Wednesday. When did the day change? We woke up and he said it was early Wednesday and now it's Thursday? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, come with me tomorrow. Exactly. We'll do it like the Brits. Drink on Thursday so the hangover kills Friday instead of Saturday. Not sure that's a thing. I think... My Sure that's a thing in England. I think the text boxes need fixing. Which is fine. It's a demo. This is just getting a little... My friend in the UK says they don't even have lunch without the pint, and by the weekend, they're right as rain. Can it please start at the bottom? Like the most recent, and then you just scroll up? No need to ask twice. I'm in... This is... gonna be half the video is scrolling through the chat log. My history. I'll pass. Just got a stack of bills. Come on, Ega. Why not? We need a party night. Oh wait, next time. Money's tight. I can't even pull up the history when that's going on. Arrgh. And I don't like freeloading. We need to treat this... Need this party to party this long night away. I don't like freeloading. Gotta handle my problems first. Duh. Half of the video. Think it over, Igor. It's on me. No sweat. I'll ask again tomorrow. Alright, back to work before the boss finds us out. We're having too much fun. I think I'm having so much fun. Okay, my finger is actually getting really tired from scrolling here. Finds out how much fun we're having. See you in the kitchen when the something. No money for drinks right now. Skipping one night won't kill me. My shoulders slump as I'm left alone. My finger rejoices. Ugh. Didn't realize how much tension built up during all that chit-chat. Slip off the social radar. Gotta keep chatting in check. As usual, I try to focus on work over the office noise. As usual, I wish I could go deaf for a while. Shuffling papers is serious business. Time to unleash my full mental potential. Before I know it, the day will be over. You're killing it, Igor. This is what I study for, huh? Keep up the pace. It was just preparing me for this repetition. Anton drops by at lunch. That's how I find out the girl behind me got laid off. Rumors are spreading. Tomorrow's the real wave of cuts. Everyone's guessing why, but I already know. Management finally realized our department is useless. But no, that's stupid. No way they're doing mass layoffs. This is a serious institute. They don't just shoot from the hip. Someone just got unlucky, that's all. At the end of the day, the office stirs like an anthill. Goodbyes, footsteps, doors closing. No one stays late. I wait for the voices to fade. Better to lose 5 minutes than leave with the crowd. The whole time, I just stare at my desk. Weird, Anton's still here. The last guy... Oh, wait. Someone's gonna get a pile of unfinished work. Last guy you'd expect to stay late. Well, look who it is. Why are you still here? I really don't want to scroll, so we're just gonna guess on what these all say. Been something around in HR, but they... shushed up. Are you considering the layoffs? Yeah, the boss came by this morning, asked me to tell you and a couple others to see you tomorrow. Think they'll fire us? Think they'll fire everyone tomorrow? No clue, man. I was in HR. They were talking about something dead silent when I walked in. Maybe they'll... Yeah, a few of us for the slaughter and other news? Nope. Something still in their meeting, something silent. Everyone's slacking even more. As if that was possible. Well, hang in there. Have a good evening if you can. Never been called into the boss's office before. Oh god, I don't... Ugh, the scrolling. No matter how I spin it, I doubt it's for a bonus. I just want to go home. Okay, I was reported for 1080. Okay, apparently it's just an issue of 1080p. Cool. In English. I just want to go home. I feel like all my screws are coming loose. If I stay here any longer, I might fall apart completely. Grocery, no other name stuck. I make it home on autopilot, half asleep the whole way, only snapping back when I find myself outside a grocery store. Selection's crap, frozen food sucks, but it's close. Need to grab something. Only tea and cookie crumbs left in my kitchen. It's easier when I worked at another store. Better food plus the employee discount. Not the weather to act like a foodie. Still kind of craving something special. Oysters, maybe? Hell, I don't even know what they look like. Pretty sure I'm mixing them up with something else. Why isn't sausage in the fridge? Smells fine. Not sure if this is bread or bricks. No matter how much canned meat I eat, still can't bulk up. Shame they stopped selling the biggest bottles. Pasta, can't go wrong with that. Shelves are packed today. Merchandising is an unfamiliar concept here. Gotta grab the essentials. Lowest price, highest calories. No treats today. The change I could have spent on them is now sitting in the ticket inspector's pocket. Canned meat. Pasta, can't go wrong with that. I have 69 left. There's this bread. That. And that. Thank you for your purchase. My inner nutritionist just died. Time to head home, watch a show, and go to bed. Held up well today, but thoughts of starving and joblessness are creeping in. Gonna ignore them. After all, tomorrow's another day. Shit, I almost forgot about my utility debts. What do we got? Trash will be here till summer. No clue why these windows are pink. Closer the night, the gloomier the blocks. I've walked between these garages my whole life. The road paved with broken glass. I still don't know still don't know a single neighbor. Couldn't even picture their faces. It's like they spawn at random. It's crowded here. Lots of people here. Yet the only thing connecting them is a shared dumpster. You'd think I'm the only loner, but no. I listen to the silence of stairwells, hallways, apartments. Most of the talking here is done by TVs. People are so distant they wouldn't notice a body buried in the snow right outside their door. That's life. When things get tough, you're on your own. No help's coming. The hell? Power's out? Snow stings my eyes, the cold burns my face. Was this storm in the news? Something's wrong. I can't see the sky. Need to get inside now. My vision blurs, my eyes ache. Ugh, perfect. The wind slams from all sides, crushing me. No escaping it. This damn plastic bag. Ugh! Gotta move. Somewhere. Find shelter. See no houses, nothing. I feel nothing. It's like I'm swept out of my body. Try to scream, but only a snowy crunch comes from my throat. It's so cold, I feel like I could break into pieces. If I don't do something, I'll freeze to death. Can already see the headlines. Unidentified body found behind garages. Antoine and Valentin would be all over this. Stupid way to die, but not the worst. Feels wrong that I'm thinking about it so casually. I try to focus, but the storm scatters my thoughts. Am I still standing or already buried in the snow? Can't. Hold on. Someone's there? Oh, these text boxes work. There's a person. Feelings creep back into my body. I still float, weightless, but at least I'm not falling apart. I force a step forward. My joints crack as they break free from the ice. Turn around. Just turn around. Why are people so blind? One step and I'm safe. Oh, don't go, bastard, I yell, but the wind shreds my words and throws them back at me. I'll catch up. Wind rages, swirling, screaming in its whistling language. Then, just like that, the storm ends. Silence swallows everything. The snow piles up, glittering like diamond dust. My grocery bag dangles from my hand. I've forgotten all about it. That wasn't there yesterday. The lights are back. I look around, no one, just graffiti on the wall I mistook for a person. My throat itches, a cough shakes me, then a sudden headache and nausea hit. What the hell? Need to get home before I puke right here. Even after an insanely hot shower, the shivers won't stop. The frost has settled somewhere deep inside me. I thank my past self for buying real food. Dinner and hot tea bring me back to life, if only slightly. Annoying. If only I could be there now. The year has barely begun and today already feels like the worst. My nose won't stop running. I can feel myself getting sick. I stir my only packet of paracetamol into boiling water. Nothing left in the med stash, just charcoal tablets and gauze that reeks of hospital. While searching for cheap drug alternatives online, my screen flashes the blue screen of death. Oh, god damn it. I try and fail to revive my PC, but the fever's getting worse. Useless. I spent years saving for this thing. A birthday gift to myself. Crawl into bed, pulling the blanket over me. It'll be okay. People always say that, but it's bullshit. Life doesn't change just because you ask nicely. Tomorrow will be the same. Hell, probably worse. Everything points to tomorrow wrecking me completely. This will never end. Time to take them down. They've been drying for 2 days. Not every roof gets cleaned this well. Morning again. Somehow I made it. Fever's gone. Nose is clear. No sign of the illness. What was in that miracle packet? Gotta buy more. What's up with the clock? Why is it? Wait, my PC's alive! I leap out of bed and rush to my desk. This isn't a dream. Oh, shit, it's actually working. I missed the money tree, and I'm still broke. Smack my alarm clock without looking. Doesn't even piss me off today. Best morning in ages. I hope it sticks till I face the boss. They fire me. I'll fight for layoff pay. At least I'll cover my utility debts. Weird. Utilities are supposed to be shut off today, but the power is still on. Come on, again! I locked that latch last night. This is a damn architectural crime. Any day now it'll collapse and bury me alive. Ugh, I tick through my nightstand, old school notebooks, dusty dumbbells. Oh, there it is. A roll of duct tape. Just what I need. The time to seal up this window for good. There. No problem. Duct tape can't fix. I hate winter. Feeling this good, might as well head to work early. There's power. I can turn on the light. Makes sense. Ah. It was my birthday. Mom invited her coworkers so we wouldn't celebrate alone. No clue where the receipts went. Oh, there we go. Luckily, the utility office forgot about me. Thanks to that, my morning goes as usual. Except my groceries are missing. I searched the kitchen, fridge, shelves, only yesterday's leftovers. No clue where the rest went. Was I that out of it? I'll deal with it later. Breakfast is whatever's left. No show today. Just news about the long night. Another storm's coming. Valentin was wrong about the factory emissions. Should have bet him a beer. One link leads to another, and I get sucked in. I glance at the clock. Oh, late again. I throw on my clothes like a firefighter and run out the door. At least the strings are tight. Secret feature covering a giant hole in the wall. Yeah, these are reading different. Another nearly empty trolley. My inner battery is dying. Morning energy didn't last long. I squirm in my seat, replaying the upcoming talk with the boss. I'm usually great at imaginary conversations, but this time nothing clicks. Oh, hell, not her again. Again, maybe not. I did pay. Crap, what about today? I don't have even have any change. Your ticket. Good morning to you too. Young man, pay for your ride. Just a sec. Well, getting it. You're not the, next stop, get off at the next stop. Want me to freeze to death? Not my problem. Thought you'd sneak a ride. I know your type. How about I pay tomorrow? We've already had this conversation twice. Third time's a charm. Kid, this is the first time I've seen you, and I've got a good eye for faces. Are you paying or what? Wait. Where? Oh, found some change after all? Here's your ticket. Sheesh, wasted enough time on you. Numbers look familiar. Big woman moves on. She's off to shake down the next parcel. It's this time we had a full conversation. Could have sworn I spent those coins yesterday. I like pulling cash up from nowhere. Just no idea how I did it. I digged through my other pockets and checked my wallet. There's the cash I thought I'd spent on groceries. Did I even go to the store yesterday, or just imagined it? Maybe I went straight home. I'll explain why there's no food. Never bought any. The days blur together so much I'm starting to lose track. Maybe I should get my head checked? At least that's still free. Then again, what is the shrink gonna tell me? Get more sleep, stress less, eat apples, be the apple. If I get fired today, sleep won't be a problem anymore. Loud sneeze echoes through the office. What do we got? I hate corporate BS. No one actually sorted anything out. A large sneeze echoes through the office, followed by fragments of chatter and keyboard clacks. Everything is as usual. All the stranger then, when I glance back, a chill creeps down my neck. I must have dragged the cold in from outside. I change shoes and head to the boss's office. Door is locked. No lights inside. I knock. Nothing moves behind the matte window. Brilliant. He's the one who told me to come. Stand there like a lost kid at a train station, then give up and drag myself to my desk. How's the end of the world? Like a hangover? Doing the same damn thing for the second day in a row? Tired expector for the... I'm on about the world ending and you're talking about inspectors, man. What? The planet's broken? Go easy on him. He hasn't grasped the scale of the disaster yet. Soon enough, we will get it and strip naked... or dance naked on the tables. You've used that one, Valentin. Huh? Igor, did you hear the news about the long night and the storm barreling in? Nothing's changed since yesterday. Yesterday? Damn, Igor's lost it? Or maybe he's a shaman who summoned the storm himself. What the hell's going on? Alright, management is actually cracking down. Institute's going haywire. Something emergency meeting. I don't want to go through the chat log again. They're going, factory missions. I bet a beer. You get a beer. Come with me tomorrow. Hold up. You're gonna tell me the same stuff? Like the whole, pub nights in England thing? Whoa, you know about that? Got British in you too? You just told us yesterday. Are you messing with me? We're way too something for pay. Grab a drink and hey, tomorrow's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Want to check a calendar? What about the boss? You want me to? You told me you wanted to see me today. Oh right, something through here like an hour ago and told you to visit tomorrow. Where's he now? Off in a big meeting with the higher ups. Wow, you've even got that, my homework, got the lines memorized and everything. Or seriously, are you okay? Don't feel bad about the time, don't feel like it's a time for your practical jokes. Anyway, let's go. Pretending the work might actually something might actually come back. Right, Val. Igor, let's something over lunch. Really? Yeah, you could use some air. He seems half asleep mixed up days of the week. Anton and Valentin wander back to their cubicles, but I'm frozen in place. What day is it? I can believe I forgot a grocery run, but the whole day? And how do I remember the bar thing then? And the mail, same ads and bills as yesterday. Seriously need to see a doctor. Nervous exhaustion's a thing, right? It feels like that. Stress and all. I need to distract myself, stop overthinking, and get to work. Right now. Yes, my favorite no-brainer paperwork. I'll shuffle through it and boom, day's gone. Pages are still warm from the printer, sharp enough to cut you. Run my hand over the text. The ink's dry, nothing rubs off. Fancy printers here, like everything else. I study each document. Most of its nonsense are just way over my head. But if I really focus, it feels like I already sorted through this exact stack yesterday. Or did I? Every day it's a flood of paperwork. I never actually read it. Anton stops by during lunch, says the girl behind me got laid off. People say that the real wave of layoffs hits tomorrow. This has happened before. This has happened before! I freeze staring at my desk. My hands shake. Why is everyone acting like this is new? My throat's dry. I sip my coffee. It's gone cold and sour. I spit it back in the mug, coughing. Tug at my tie. I'm not sure if I want to flip the desk or hide under it. What do I even do? No idea, but I can't stay here. Everyone's gone mad. I need to get away. Screw this. Pulled out of the office with just my jacket. Anton shouts something after me, but I'm not listening. There's no getting into my crappy shoes. Of course, the bus isn't coming. Gotta be patient. Hopefully that mystery drug from yesterday is still doing its magic. I keep looking over my shoulder for no reason. No one's following me. Just windows glowing and the buildings behind. Behind those windows are retirees, students, school kids, and the unemployed. I wish someone would stick their head out and yell that I'm fine. But no one's around. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Officer... something. ID check, sir. Come with me, please. Officer catches my eye like he's waiting for me to run away. Your ID, please. I don't carry one. Don't carry one. Something wrong? It's, something got anything to do with it? Just my work pass. It has my name. His face is frozen. Let's see. You work at the Institute of something occupation? It says it right there. I'm a document sorter. Oh, work day's not over. Why aren't you there? Heading home. Got sick yesterday. I left early today. You don't look like you're sick. I asked why you stopped me. Igor Fyodorov, you kept looking over your shoulder and you seem really on edge. Is it part of your illness? Tell the truth. Fine, do you want the truth? I've been reliving the day twice now. People say the same things, events repeat. I've seen it all before. Did the police stop you yesterday? No, yesterday was normal. Today's a shit show. Have you ever consumed alcohol or substances? What? Oh, of course not. That would have explained it. Stares at me in silence. I honestly don't care anymore. Saying it out loud made me feel better. My feet are so frozen that I'd take just about anything to start moving again. He finally hands back my pass with a scowl. You're free to go. No reason to detain you. But I'll be something. Your behavior is suspicious. I hope I won't regret letting you go. Just want to go home. Then wait for the bus. They say a storm's coming. It's dangerous out here. You're so smart. Give me a ride. As soon as the cop car pulls away, the thoughts come flooding in. I picture myself in handcuffs, crammed on the bench with drunks and lunatics. I'd been better if they took me. I should have asked. Clearly not okay. What's worse, going nuts alone or handing yourself over to who knows what. Still no bus. My legs are gonna give out. The rest of the walk, I try not to look back. I lock the door behind me. Home. I'm home. My castle. Everything should be fine here. Nothing weird happened on the way back. No one followed me. All that paranoia for nothing. Good. Fresh air did me good. Now I can finally sit down and... No way. Must be some sick joke. What else could it be? I should check the people. Nothing. No one's following me. It's all in my head. Nobody would go this far just to mess with me. Before I can calm down, a new thought pops up. What if the danger isn't out there? What if it's inside? What if someone's already in the apartment? Armed with a shoehorn, I run through the place, flipping on every light. My panic is like a tornado, spinning, pulling me in, impossible to stop. Of course the apartment's empty. The only threat here is me. I drop to the floor and bury my face in my hands. Something's happening. Something I don't understand. I'm losing it. I'm scared. Make it stop. Enough. I need a reason. Can't take it. I drown in my own scattered thoughts. They buzz in my head like a huge traffic jam. The noise is driving me insane. My lungs feel smaller. I can't breathe. And in the chaos, I see my own end. I go on until I catch the sound of the wind. I focus on it. Slowly it drowns out my thoughts. The storm carries me off, somewhere far. Somewhere no one can reach me. End of demo. Thanks for playing the demo of Deep Pixel Melancholy. We hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it'd be great if the text box issue wasn't there. It seems to be tied to resolution. Which apparently is just broken on 1080p. Ew. While Igor continues to explore the loop, we're hard at work on the rest of the game. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the Steam community. Stay updated, follow us on social media, add the game to your wishlist, and tell your friends. It really helps us. Remember, the storm doesn't last forever. Just like this video, because thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe. Maybe click the bell for notifications. Also, be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord. Come hang out, get notifications there as well. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. And also, remember that this is taking part in the Choose Wisely Festival 2025 from December 8th through the 15th. So be sure to go check that out on Steam. Deep Pixel Melancholy's demo is taking part in it. You can go wishlist the game, play a demo, bunch of other games, discounts, things to wishlist. Go check it out. Link for that is in the description. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out.